What's up, peeps? Welcome back to an episode of Nerd Talk. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. So recently, and by recently I mean very recently, it was just broken. The news came out that Jamie Foxx's Electro is coming back as Electro in Tom Holland's Spider-Man 3. Still set to come out, I think, in the next 2 years, 1 or 2 years, I think. This is crazy. This is huge news, and it further adds on to the theory of a SpiderVerse plot, right? SpiderVerse versus Sinister Six plot. Now, a lot of people in this news, when this rumor, because first it was a rumor, right? When a lot of people heard about this rumor, uh, everyone was skeptical. Why wouldn't they be, right? But then Jamie Foxx himself posted on his Twitter and confirmed his involvement and him coming back, quoting, "I will not be blue this time." Y'all, I cannot contain my excitement. If they're setting up a Spider-Verse movie, that is awesome. That is awesome. That's just crazy to me. Now, I'm gonna break it down for you guys and give you some thoughts on what I have about how this movie could maybe link up, with the overall situation. So, well, one, we have Jamie Foxx coming back as Electro. Okay, now Jamie Foxx was previously in Andrew Garfield's Amazing Spider-Man. He was the villain for Amazing Spider-Man 2. Whole separate universe, right? Then we have J. Jonah Jameson. We have J.K. Simmons. He reprised his role as J. Jonah Jameson in Spider-Man Far From Home at the end. He was the one that, outed Spider-Man or whatever as Mysterio's murderer. Spoiler alert, if you haven't seen the movie by now. But, yeah, so J.K. Simmons came back as J. Jonah Jameson, but J.K. Simmons played J. Jonah Jameson in Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man movie directed by Sam Raimi. Okay? Once again, different universe, back in the MCU. Then, to just add on to it, we have Vulture. So, Michael Keaton's Vulture. Michael Keaton played the Vulture, the primary villain in Spider-Man Homecoming. We have Vulture showing up in the Morbius trailer. Okay? He showed up at the end of the Morbius trailer. Morbius is a part of the Sonyverse along with Venom. Okay? It's just, to me, it's not a coincidence. It's all linking up. It's all coming together. Now, two more things. Tom Hardy, earlier this year, deleted the pictures. Tom Hardy earlier this year posted on his Twitter pictures of Venom pretty much eating Spider-Man. I'm going to see if I can find it, and I'm going to put it in this video for you guys. But he posted a picture of him literally eating Spider-Man, but the Spider-Man costume was Tom Holland's suit. Why would you post that? And then he deleted it, literally maybe minutes after, right? Then, to add on more to it, we have Donald Glover, a.k.a. Childish Gambino. We already know who it is. In Spider-Man Homecoming, he played Miles Morales' uncle. Okay, I think Aaron. I think that's his name. He played his uncle in Homecoming, and then I think either deleted scene or an end credit scene, or I think it was actually in the movie. He was on the phone with Miles. And he said, "Hey, Miles," he called him by name. "Hey, Miles, I'm not gonna make it. I'm a little tied up." Okay. I think they're setting up a Spider-Verse movie. Now, it's already confirmed that the MCU Earth is not Earth 616. Now, Earth 616 in the comics is the main Marvel Earth, right? So, Earth 616 is the main Earth. The MCU is supposedly Earth 1999999999999. Okay? I don't know how many nines there are, but there's a lot of nines. So, there is a great chance that this Earth that the MCU takes place in is Miles's main Earth. Maybe Peter will die. I don't know. I hope not, but I really think that Marvel is pulling some kind of strings to set up a Sinister Six versus Spider-Man. So I really think that Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield are going to reprise their roles as Spidey and fight alongside Tom Holland to combat the Sinister Six. Okay, I mean, we already have Venom. We have Chameleon. He showed up in Homecoming with Vulture in the prison cell in the end credit scene. We have no Doc Ock, but they probably will cast maybe even a female Doc Ock. I mean, you never know. And we have Electro, Jamie Foxx Electro. We still have Shocker running around out there, the black guy, the bald guy from Homecoming. We still have Shocker running around. We have Vulture. Okay, it's so much that they can do with this, and I could not be more excited. Okay, if a Spider-Verse movie is in the works, this is going to be one of the biggest, if not the biggest, moments in comic book movie history. All right, I say that with the utmost confidence. This is going to be insane, absolutely. Now, I was talking to a buddy of mine, and he made a good point. He said, "Dude, what if?" You guys should already know, if you're an MCU fan or Disney Plus subscriber, you should already, or even read comic books, you should know. WandaVision has a TV show exclusively on Disney Plus coming out in December. In that show, it's theorized that and speculated that she's gonna, open up the multiverse and bring on mutants and stuff like that. But we're not talking about mutants right now. We're talking about Spidey. So it's theorized that Wanda's going to break open the multiverse, right? Because she's pretty powerful, as we all know. Okay, she almost washed Thanos in Endgame, right? Like, by herself. So my buddy was saying, what if in her TV show she breaks open the multiverse and spills in Jamie Foxx's Electro, spills in Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, spills in Andrew Garfield Spider-Man. Then in Spider-Man 3, Tom Holland Spider-Man is dealing with the repercussions of what Wanda did in her TV show. So that's why we have all these villains coming together. We got the Sinister Six. We got all these different villains from different, movie verses and stuff like that. Then in Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, that movie deals with fixing everything that happened. Okay? When he told me this theory, I immediately got on board, and I could not be more satisfied, and I want that. I want that wholeheartedly. So, with that said, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what Sony, Marvel, all these movie properties. I'm excited to see what they're going to do. And then I forgot to mention, in the Morbius trailer, I'll see if I can find a picture. In the Morbius trailer, there was a specific shot where Morbius is walking in an alleyway, right? And on the wall behind him, it's murderer written in graffiti. But the word murderer is written over Spider-Man. But the Spider-Man suit that is used on the alley wall is Tobey Maguire's suit design. So why would, you know what I'm saying? It's just, we got Vulture from the MCU and Morbius. Then we got Tobey Maguire Spider-Man from the Sam Raimi verse and a Sony movie. It's just crazy. And then another thing that I'm theorizing is that in Spider-Man Far From Home, there's like a lot of murals of Tony Stark's Iron Man around Queens, right? Like, there's a lot of little murals and stuff. I think that'd be a nice way to try to introduce Miles. Maybe Miles is the one that graffitied some of these murals, right? Because, he's a great artist. So I think that'd be a great way to introduce Miles into the MCU. With that said, man, I think I've ranted enough. I'm just so excited. I'm really excited. So let me know in the comment section down below. What are some of you guys' theories as far as the future of the MCU, the future of the Sonyverse, or what have you? And then, of course, we have Sam Raimi, who directed a Tobey Maguire film. He's now directing Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. So it's just so much. And then to make things worse or better, in Spider-Man 2, from the Sam Raimi verse, in Spider-Man 2, J. Jonah Jameson was kind of trying to come up with nicknames for Doc Ock, and Doctor Strange's name was brought up. It's a lot. It's a lot. So, like I said, let me know down below what you guys thought. Hit up the Discord, guys. I'm trying to build up my Discord and get to talking to you guys. I would love to conversate and just build up a relationship with everybody. So the Discord link will be down in the description below, as well as all my other links for my socials and my Twitch and stuff like that. Again, thank you for the subs. Thank you for the new family members. I do appreciate it. And hit the sub icon, okay? Hit the bell icon so you get notified when I upload new nerd talk like this. And hit the like button, okay? With that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.